Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Today I have my second, that's it, just the second Disney haul of the year so far, and we are halfway through May. There's not a lot here because I honestly haven't bought a lot of stuff at all. Anything I have purchased I have bought online with the circumstances right now, and without further ado, let's just get into the video. The first couple of items are actually handmade items, and this first one was very kindly made by a fellow YouTuber and watcher of mine, Sally, and it's this little glasses case, and she made this, like seriously, this is crazy. So it has Mickeys all over it, and then on the inside she's put a little green and red tartan because I am indeed Scottish, so thank you very much for that, Sally. The next thing is this face mask, which I bought from Queen Ursula UK. I love this. This cost £8 including delivery, and I believe she donates so much of the sale to the NHS. She donates it to something. I'm sure she does. I'll put it on. Oh. You tie these yourself, so obviously have it as loose or tight as you want. Obviously that was just very rough. I will link her website in the description box down below so you can go and check these out as well if they are in stock, that is. So yeah, that was that. The next two things were actually both presents from a Disney friend of mine and also a fellow YouTuber. This first mug was for my birthday, which was way back in February, but I don't think it made it to a Disney haul, and it's this gorgeous Beauty and the Beast mug. And it says on this side, "Open your heart to new adventures." And on this side is this lovely image of Belle and the Beast surrounded by roses. This is on the Disney Store website right now, and I believe it's £9. And for the size of it, I would say that's definitely worth the money. The second mug that Emma sent me was just a very kind random present, and I really do appreciate it. The price is on the bottom of it, and it was £18. And I did see it on the website myself, shopDisney, and it's one of those Disney Parks ones. It did say Walt Disney World, I believe, in the sort of description of the mug, so I think that's why it cost so much. And it's this stack of books mug, and as you can see here, it has Belle's signature on the bookmark. On the side we have here "Looking for Adventure," and then you've got the Beast's mirror here, and obviously the handle is this rose. I actually don't mind it. This will just be for display purposes only on my Beauty and the Beast shelf. If you would like to see it, I'll leave a link below to my Disney room tour. But yeah, I really do like this one as well. The final thing before I show you my Shop Disney order at the end of the video is an item I purchased on Instagram. There was a plush collector who was selling most of her collection off, and I bought this plush because he completed a little set, and that is this gorgeous Peter Pan Plush. This was back in the day where they changed to do printed faces. I actually don't mind this one. I think he actually looks really good, and it's the first time I've actually taken him out of this. He was really well wrapped, and his tag is basically mint condition, and I only paid £12 including postage for this, so I'm very happy with that, because he was £18 full price. And I have the Wendy that goes with this, and I also have Nana up there as well, so I'm very happy he will sit with Wendy on the shelf somewhere. My plush shelf's a little bit full. A week or two into lockdown, I actually did a little Shop Disney order just to treat myself, you know, because we all need sort of something to look forward to. So this order was something to look forward to arriving, and it took about 8-9 days to arrive, which was fine. So yeah, I just thought I'd treat myself because it'd been a little while since I have really purchased anything, because the things at the start of the haul, I only purchased one of them. So yeah, I got 5 things, and I'm going to start off with another plush, and this is Mushu. I love Mushu, who he should I say, is one of my favourite sidekicks. His eyes actually don't look too bad either. Sometimes I feel the plush eyes sometimes can go one way or the other. Definitely like Remy, definitely check those when Disneyland Paris of course reopens if you want him. Definitely check the eyes. He was £16. I do think he was a little overpriced, but I've looked at him now for so long, I had to snap him up as a little treat, right? So next I have a pin. It's been a long time since I've actually bought a pin, and I said to myself, when I make my order, if it's still available, I'll order it. And it was, so I did. And it's from one of my top 3 Disney movies of all time. And it's this Emperor's New Groove 20th anniversary pin. First of all, cannot believe this movie is 20 years old. But on this pin you've got Yzma, Kronk, Pacha, and of course Kuzco as a llama. And it is a limited release, so not limited edition. So I don't actually know how many this pin was. Not available anymore, but it was £11, which I don't think was too bad. The backing card's quite thick, and I cannot wait to add it to my pin board. The third item is actually something I never thought I would buy, but I kept looking at it and thinking, I might buy you because you go with something on my Beauty and the Beast shelf. And I actually bought this Beast doll. I normally just buy the limited edition Belle dolls whenever they make an appearance. I only have 2. I do have reviews for each of them on my channel if you're interested. But I do have the singing Belle doll in her Something There outfit, as I call it anyways, her outdoor burgundy outfit. And the Beast in this doll is in the outfit that sort of goes with that, and I thought they would sit very nicely together on the shelf. That was the reason behind buying him. He was $13.95, and actually he has a little bit of weight to him, so I think he looks quite good, and I think for the price he's going to look really good on the shelf next to Belle. So that was that one. 2 items left to go. This next item sort of came out of absolute nowhere, and everyone was like, wow. And it was this castle collection. Now, we know that there's the Minnie Mouse attraction series, I think it's called, where there's mini plushes and there's ears and bags and pins, but the castle collection really caught my eye. And now I think this came out in April, but I think they're every 2 months because the items are really expensive. This was £22, and this is the ornament. Now the details, by the way, on the box are incredible. So it says Castle Collection, it says, oh, up there, I'm looking for it. It says series 1 of 10 up here. You've got this image of Cinderella and the castle and a clock on the side. And then inside, you've got sort of the entrance to the castle and the carriage and the horses here. And then this is the ornament. It was very well protected. It does have this plastic layer. So I'll just pull that off. I think I might collect all of the ornaments because I think they would look really nice on a shelf, all displayed. And because they come out every 2 months, it makes it a lot more affordable, if you know what I mean. But this is the ornament. I think it's gorgeous. And then there's the back. There was a big version of this which was £120. There was a notebook. The notebook looked stunning, and there was also a pin which actually opened up, and you had the interior of the castle as well, but the pin was £22, which I thought was really expensive for a pin. I will leave them in the box and get a shelf at some point. The next release is Frozen, by the way, if anyone is interested in... Can I put that? Oh, there we go. That's it improperly. Now, the final item is clothing. And I don't usually buy clothing from shopDisney, but I kind of just bit the bullet and bought it. And it was quite pricey. It was £35. Oh. I went for a medium, and I will say it does fit. I'm going to do a little try on at the end of the video so you can all see it on. But it's this Walt Disney Pictures zipper, as I call it. It was £35. I did say I treated myself. It could be a little thicker, I will say that. But as you can see here, this is actually embroidered on. And on the back, it's kind of glitzy. It might show up. I don't know if I sort of tilt it. It's got Walt Disney Pictures on the back as well. And of course it has a hood too. So as I say, I'll do a little try on at the end to show you all, and the Disney hanger as well. First up, I'll apologise for the dodgy angle, but this is the zipper on. I'm hoping no one's going to look in the window and see me doing this, but I think it looks really good. There is a little bit of room in this medium as well. I am just under 6 foot tall if you're wondering about height. And this is the back. And I'm really impressed, and it will definitely be good for when I can eventually get back out and go somewhere. So yep, this is the hoodie, and that brings us to the end of the haul. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, guys. I know it's just the second haul of the year, but I honestly just haven't been buying as much as you can see. I mean, this is all I've basically bought since the first haul, which I think was the end of January, the start of February. So it's been, yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world if you would give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below something that you've purchased maybe through lockdown to cheer yourself up with. And if you haven't already, please do hit the big red subscribe button down there to check out lots more content on my channel and what is of course still to come. I hope you're all staying safe and staying well. And I've been Disney Matt. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.